So seriously, when people say, "I just want to be free," what do they actually mean? Most of the time, freedom means, "I do not want to explain to my boss why I was late on a rainy morning." Or freedom means, "I do not want my laptop following me to the first day of vacation like a cursed family inheritance." So yes, you want freedom, but maybe you do not want total freedom. You want breathing space. You want dignity. You want fewer stupid rules. You want your life to stop feeling like a subscription you forgot to cancel. Imagine we return everyone to the original state of nature, the Hobbesian one. Everyone is free, very cute. You are free to do what you want. I am free to do what I want. Your neighbor is free to test his new car horn at 6 a.m. on Saturday because, of course, he is expressing his natural liberty. That is the problem. Freedom conflicts. You want silence. He wants horn. Another man wants your goat. Someone else wants your emergency bread. And one guy has declared himself king of the group chat because there is no admin. This is why Hobbes gives us the Leviathan. Not because the state is cute. Nobody looks at bureaucracy and feels spiritually healed. But because without some common power, freedom becomes everyone annoying everyone else with weapons. But then Rousseau walks in, probably dramatically, probably near a window, and says, "Wait, the state is not the only problem. Society itself chains you. You think you freely chose your clothes, maybe, but society already taught you what nice means. You think you freely chose your music, but somebody first taught your ears what counts as music and what counts as noise from people with no future. You think you freely chose your ambition, but maybe you inherited it from your parents, your school, your city, your trauma, your pastor, your algorithm, and one motivational speaker shouting in a rented suit." But here is the problem. If you escape society completely, what exactly do you get? No language, no culture, no friends, no music, no university, no one to lie for you when your mother asks where you were last night. So some chains are chains, but some chains are also connections. The point is not to have no limits. The point is to know which limits are killing you and which ones are holding your life together. And just when you think society is the whole problem, Marx enters the room with the most annoying question in modern life. Who is paying rent? Modern life tells you you are free. Free to choose your job. Free to resign. Free to update LinkedIn and call suffering a new chapter. Free to follow your dreams. But rent is due next month. Your landlord does not accept inner peace. The electricity company does not accept "I am discovering myself," and your fridge does not refill because you had a spiritual breakthrough on Tuesday. So capitalism says, follow your dreams, as long as your dream is monetizable by Tuesday. You are free, yes, but often inside the small corridor built by money, debt, deadlines, and the suspicious price of tomatoes. And then Foucault makes everything worse, because now the prison is not only outside, you brought it with you. Modern power does not always need to shout. Nobody has to arrest you before you wake up early, track your steps, optimize your CV, monitor your face, improve your productivity, apologize for resting, and feel guilty because you were not the best version of yourself by 6 p.m. Even on vacation, you check email. Even while resting, you feel behind. Even when nobody is watching, you behave like someone is preparing a performance review of your soul. So look at the joke. In nature, you are free, but everyone is dangerous. In the state, you are safer, but rules enter. In society, you belong, but you are shaped. In capitalism, you choose, but rent chooses harder. In modern life, even when nobody is chasing you, you chase yourself. Maybe the point is not to become completely free. Maybe complete freedom is just another fantasy we invented because we were tired on Monday. Maybe what we need is smaller and more serious. You need enough freedom to breathe, enough structure to stand, enough belonging to not become wild, enough rebellion to know when the rules have become stupid. So the question is not, how do I escape every limit? The better question is, which limits protect my humanity, and which ones are quietly eating it?